Grand Junction has been unbelievable. The fans have been great, having all these little kids ask for your autograph.
So hospitable and nothing short of a wonderful experience.
Let's start Tuesday's action with an elimination game, Jefferson College and Monroe. The Vikings bat boy took us around the team before this one started.
What's up, Judge L? You having fun with the camera?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Fights on 3, 1, 2, 3, fights!
Hi.
He's a baseball player, so I want to be a soccer player.
Jefferson's star player Joey Pollock wasn't able to play in this one because of a swollen knee. His bat would be badly missed against Francisco Justo. Rumor has it that Justo is a potential first-round draft pick. First inning, Dalton Doyle can't record the third out on this ground ball, and that proved to be very costly. Next batter, Troy Davern. He deposits this one over the left field fence for a 3-run home run. The Mustangs get out to an early 3-run lead. Meanwhile, Justo came just as advertised.
What we like the most about Francisco is that he really does have fun while he's out there. Many times you kind of have to reel him in. You know, he's like an 11-year-old, in Little League sometimes.
Third inning, Justo runs into a bit of trouble. Nick Hagedorn fights this one off the fist, lands safely into left field for an RBI single. And meanwhile, Hagedorn is trying to stretch this one into a double. Throw over to second, hits Hagedorn. That allows Matt Torino to score. Hagedorn's shaken up on the play, but he stayed in the game. It's now 3-2. But the Mustangs ace settled back in from there. 8 innings, just 1 earned run, 9 strikeouts, and 3 hits allowed. And Monroe kept adding on. 4th inning, it's 4-2. Marquise Orozco grounds one back up the middle. Joel Paulino scores. Orozco gets nailed trying to get to second, but his RBI single gives the Mustangs a 3-run advantage. Going into the 9th, Lou Melendez may have sent Justo back out there to finish this one, but Monroe tacked on 4 more, capped off by this Paulino RBI double, and the Mustangs survive another day with a 10-4 victory. Jefferson College is headed back to Missouri.
You know, I've been here for 9 years and my 4th year as head coach, and this group from the beginning when we got started in August and up until now, I mean, never. It's everything you could ask for as far as the team going out there and the work they put in and the time they put into it and the approach to it every day and just being consistent and buying in. It was a real special group of players.
12th game of the series, and it's already the 4th one played by the Indians of Chipola College, only the 3rd game for Iowa Western. And after winning 36 games straight, the Reavers are trying to avoid 2 straight losses to end the season.
I think we're going to need a lot of pucks on net today, bodies on net, really feeling good about 3 good periods of hockey.
Hey, I'm feeling great. Weather's nice, field looks great, boys look great in and out. I'm having a great feeling about this one.
Were you ever in the military?
I was never in the military. Good question.
I like the haircut.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I had some bacon and some pancakes. That's about it.
Looking good.
That's what we're going to do today. That looks like a worm.
Honestly, right now, I'm liking the color of this one, but the length of that one, pretty nice mustache. It's got some of this peach fuzz coming back on the chin. You got to clean that up a little bit.
Oh yeah, I haven't talked to you all day, and you come up when I got the camera on me. I see. I'm gonna walk through. I'm gonna see who says hi to me who I haven't talked to today.
Yes, Kelly.
Oh yeah, there's one.
Yes, Kel.
Where you get that? There's 2. Kelly! I don't know these people.
Wow! It's a big game!
I don't know him. It's all right. Everybody calm down. Just a camera. Wonder if my ball's still on the peach.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
We pick it up in the 2nd inning with a 2-out blast to center. It's Morgan McCullough, 2nd homer of the World Series. A very hot start in this game for the Indians. Now bottom of the 4th, Reavers have the bases loaded. Fastball down the pipe. Brandon Baina knows what to do with it. A grand slam off the bat of Baena for 4 runs the easy way. Top of the 5th, Chipola has the bases loaded themselves. Jordan Hollins recoups some of the losses with his 2 RBI single to left, 10-6 Indians lead. Later in the inning, 92 miles an hour down and in, but Kobe Highland gets a barrel to it. The ball does the rest of the work. So clean the slates, it's essentially 0-0 in the 5th. These two teams continue to trade knockout punches, and in the 9th, the Indians trailing by 2 with the bases juiced. McCullough laces a single to right, and we're back to a tie game, 13-all. Bottom of the 9th with a runner on second, Cole Albers bounces one past the extended glove of McCullough. We're going to have a play at the plate. David Meadows on the mark with the throw. Alex Webb places the tag. We're going to extras.
Earlier in the game, I was 0 for 2 on a couple bad throws on some plays, but that time and spot, I had to make it happen, and we made it happen.
The first pitch that Meadows sees in the 10th squirts through the legs of John Hawk to the backstop. Howell scores the go-ahead run for Chipola. Then it's Trevor Holloway who keeps the Reavers off the board in the 10th. The Indians outlast the Reavers in a thriller.
Ooh, guys, that was a heck of a ball game. Got on these guys' butts all year about not competing, but you can't do it today. They competed their butts off today.
This is just one moment. At my age, it even hurts because I hurt for these guys. It was a good game and horrible to be on this side of it.
And to the nightcap, watch closely. These highlights are going to fly by. The fans were ready to party on a beautiful night as Sanjak and Walter State played in a battle of undefeated teams.
Walter State, you're amazing. Walter State Senator.
There's a reflection of the Sanjak fans and our awesome video man, Ryan Williams. Let's pick up the action in the very first inning. Hunter Wolf gets a scoring starter with this liner deep to right. It bounces up off against the wall. RBI double scores Logan Carey, and the Senators take a quick 1-0 lead. Second inning, it's now 3-0. Dylan Harris gets a hold of one to center. Second deepest part of the park, and it gets out. Before the fans can even recover from game 2, it's 5-0. Later in the second, Duncan Pence is batting with runners on second and third. He grounds one through the left side. 2 more runs come across the plate. It's 8-0. The ball must have looked like the size of the moon for Walter State tonight. They scored 17 runs on 13 hits. And it's easy to forget about a starting pitcher in a blowout like this one. But let's give Peyton Alford some love. The lefty went 4 scoreless innings, gave up just 2 hits, and struck out 5. Final score of this one, 17-0 in 5 innings. You can see all of the highlights on JUCOGJ.org. Coach Tom Arrington's Gators will now need to bounce back to find some of that mojo that got them here to the World Series.
You have to flush it, move on, look at what's ahead. We try to always look at our games, reflect on it, learn from it, and move on, win or lose. It's something that we've always done at Sanjak, and try to gain more knowledge, whether it's a win or whether it's a loss, and learn from it, understand it, and then move on to the next game.
Just to be mentioned in the same sentence with the Sanjaks, the Chipolas, the Iowa Westerns, it's still a little surreal to me to even be considered that we're here with them. Coach Arrington, you don't get in the Hall of Fame for for nothing. I mean, he's got a tremendous program. It was big. It was big for our program.
Yes, sir. I think last year everyone was kind of upset and down that we couldn't be here. But so now us actually being here and seeing pictures of it all the time, we're actually really excited to be here. And everyone just is excited for every single game. There's no down innings or down time. So it's been really good so far, and hopefully keep it going.
It's time for our daily honors. Play of the day. This was a unanimous winner. It's David Meadows saving the Chipola Indians season. Couldn't have had a more perfect throw from left with 2 outs. And the go-ahead runner for Iowa Western trying to score. And your home run of the day, we're going back to the second game. Iowa Western looked like they were down and out, but Brandon Baena launches one to right off of the scoreboard. That's a grand slam, made it 8-6. Iowa would eventually lose this one, but they held in tight till the very end, and the spark happened because of this grand slam. We've narrowed our field of teams to 5, and the hopes for repeat champion, well, they live on, because Chipola gets the day off on Wednesday and will play the winner of Walter State in Southern Idaho. Monroe stays alive, and we have a rematch of the opening round between Sanjak and Monroe on Wednesday in the elimination bracket at 3 p.m. Make sure to continue to follow us on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, anywhere and everywhere social media at JUCO World Series. This has been the JUCO Full Windup presented by Pepsi.